Hi, my name is Abdullah Sell. I'm the owner of Beaverton Car Company. Now, we get asked a lot of times, do you guys buy cars? Yes, and we love you for it. Thank you. Because I would much rather buy a car from a private individual than have to go to the auction and buy that car. Okay, so what does that mean to you? Well, the problem is you're trying to get as much money as possible for the car you're wanting to sell. And the thought process is, well, the dealer's trying to buy it for the least amount of money possible. Okay, well, that used to be the case, but when you start factoring in what a dealer has to pay to acquire a car at an auction, that puts you at a major advantage. Here's why. Number one, in order for a dealer to buy a car at an auction, they have to pay anywhere from $500 to $800 in just a purchase fee. They have to pay something called a post-sale inspection. They have the auction inspect the car to make sure it's a good car. Now they're at $1,000 at hello. Now, let's assume for a second that this car is only 20, 30 miles away. Well, it's usually not the case. It's usually about 1,000 miles away to find the right car. So add another $750 or $900 for transportation. So your car to me is automatically worth $1,500 to $1,800 more than what I would be willing to buy it for at an auction. But what ends up happening is the car gets sold to not the right person, not to the end user. That's what I mean by that. Like you've got companies that just all they do is simply buy cars. They do not sell cars. Well, if you're selling to a company like that, well, they're planning on not selling that car to another customer, so they have a completely different business plan. Their plan is to come and sell it to me. So you're automatically at almost a $2,000 disadvantage selling it to somebody that does not sell cars. You see what I'm saying here? So if you want the highest value for the car you're considering selling, I promise you, we will not disappoint you. Now, feel free to call us, book an appointment for us to look at your car in person, or just use the tool on beavertoncarcompany.com website so you can get an instant cash offer. Now, here's the thing. The market changes on a weekly basis. So the number you're seeing sometimes might be too low. Let me repeat this. The number you're seeing might be too low. So please do not get discouraged. You might have not put all the right options. Maybe you fat-fingered an extra zero on the miles. Maybe you just, something went wrong. Maybe you thought the panel needed to be replaced and it just needed a touch-up. I don't know. But at least give us the opportunity to update the options, make sure we have all the information so that we can get you the most amount of money for the car you're planning on selling. And if I can't sell it to you, if I can't give you the highest number, I will recommend who else will.